Uh, the picture I'm looking at is a picture of a dog. Your old one, the one that got hacked.
I'm not talking about my Facebook profile. I'm talking about my PSN.
No, that's not the one that got hacked either. That's the other one.
Oh, you're looking at my other Facebook profile because I had one at the I was just using for gaming at the time. I was just playing like games on Facebook, and I created a profile so I could send myself game invites to my other profile and keep going back and forth to earn in-game bullshit. I was cheating the system, but anyway, I'm talking about my PSN profile picture. What? What bag?
The trash bag.
Oh. I see what you're saying. Rat food. There you go.
I have one hand.
Well, I have two hands, that is all. Amputee. You cripple. Okay. But yeah, do you see what I'm talking about?
Let's see here. The one I like on PSN is just I see the one that's like a green skull. That's all I see.
Oh.
He doesn't need to see your abomination.
Yes, he does. He can laugh at my face too.
You know what he wants to see.
I think that's like an avatar or something. Hmm.
Look. Or maybe if I could enlarge it enough, you could see what I'm looking at. Like, take a screenshot of it. Oh, hey. Alright. Screenshot. There we go. I will send you a screenshot so you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And you have my full permission to laugh.
Oh, there's the ramp.
Dude, I was doing the E way before Markiplier was. That was like a couple years ago.
You're ahead of your time.
Oh, do you want to go to the dojo real quick so I can give you the little parts?
I'm already in the dojo.
Oh, well then I will join you in the dojo.
Pickles.
Okay. What about him? What about him?
We got pickles.
Yeah. And the pickles. No, the Dane Cook joke. And the pickles. Sweet sour side limousine. sauce! Stat! She wants it her way! Okay, I'm in the dojo as well. I do. Oh, now I see you. Hi, I'm Connor from Cyberlife. Oh.
Did I accept your trade invitation?
It's still loading for me.
Okay,
There it goes. Stop! Ow! Ah, yeah. Stop. Too bad.
Good point.
Too bad. Alright, read the blueprint, please. Limbo. Blueprint. Limbo. Systems.
He was just overeating, like turned away. He looks with the thing in his mouth and just sits and stares for a second.
What?
Wait, hold on a second. So I'm looking at the thing for like Limbo Prime Blueprint, and basically I have 3 boxes. So I have Neuroptics, Chassis, and Systems is checked.
That means you built systems, apparently.
Dude, $20 off admission.
Okay.
I'm giving it to you anyway, so whatever. I'm waiting for it to load. Apparently, it's froze.
Okay, well I have to accept trade.
There you go.
I thought we got Neuroptics. Like
We did.
like the
Neuroptics
first
was the
night.
one that we got first. Let me check my ratings again.
Or maybe I don't know. Do you already have Systems? Because it might be what you have.
I have the full set. I've already got Limbo. All boxes should be checked for me on Limbo because I have everything. I've been playing Limbo Prime. I have my build complete on Limbo Prime. All we have to get for you now is chassis.
Okay, so I know for sure I have Neuroptics crafted. I have the blueprint, which is what you just gave me, for Systems and the blueprint. So yeah, I just need chassis. So I wonder why Systems was checked. Unless that check mark means I can craft Systems.
Maybe you have all the resources to craft systems.
That's probably...
I guess go to your ship, make sure everything's good, and then we'll look for some chassis relics.
Yeah, that might be what it is. Like I'm ready to craft Systems. Craft Systems.
Okay, that's not too hard to get.
So what the hell is that check mark for? Out of like the 3
I don't
parts.
Human.
Wait. Oh, I was like, I have Limbo, just but I have Loki Prime chassis.
Tenno, a new alert has begun and will be marked on navigation.
Alright, so do you want to go for Limbo relics and worry about Tellurium later?
Yeah, I don't get. Yeah, let's do that then. Have all the blueprints there, then we'll worry about resources later.
Okay. Alright, easiest place to grind from Limbo chassis relics is this place.
Okay, I believe we were doing that the other night. That's the whole 10 rounds in GTFO.
Yep, 10 rounds and then we go.
I could eat that in my life. Oh, that rabbit bit your nose.
Our position has been
Oh, I
compromised.
can't through that little screen.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
And if he did bite her, she would bite back and it would be a bad situation. Kip, leave us alone.
Oh, I gotta work tomorrow.
I pretty much spent the entire weekend cleaning and throwing away shit. Like the biggest thing was cleaning up the cupboards, and we threw out like so much like beyond expired canned goods. It's not even funny. Like we found, I think it was like a can of like coconut milk. Again, I couldn't find a day on it, but if I had to guess, it'd be like from like the 90s. Cause like the lettering looks like it was from that time. It was a little bit like the ink was a little bit faded.
I could make some sweet wine off of that.
Yeah, then like 2 minutes later you'll be in the bathroom shitting or puking your brains out.
Clean me up, detox.
Oh, there's this one thing clip from the Dr. Phil show where this woman claims to have basically it's like a elixir for it's a cure for everything. And what are
She found a cure for cancer?
Yep, it cures cancer. You can live up to 200 years old.
Oh, wow.
And it'll cure your homosexuality.
Oh, boy. So homosexuality is an illness now?
According to this psycho lady.
Wow. Oh.
And then, Dr. Phil gets an actual doctor to come on the show, and they go over her elixir, I guess.
Her treatment?
And she looked at it as this drink, like if you take, basically you're supposed to drink it over the course of 2 weeks. Like little by little, but like one recommended serving has like 200% of your daily, supposed your daily allowance for sodium in one shot.
Wow.
Of course, the people that were dumb enough to buy it, they claim, after they, had that drink, they're just constantly in the bathroom having violent diarrhea.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Yeah, having like diarrhea like that. If your body saying, "Hey, this isn't right. We need to flush this out immediately."
No, that's all the toxins. That's not you get.
No, that's your body saying, "Holy shit, what are you trying to put in me?"
I should buy it saying, "Hey, that's pretty good."
No, quite the opposite. I don't know where you get information from, but you. I'm a Wikipedia doctor.
And I quote WikiHow for everything. And of course, when this doctor says, we don't pretend to know the, cure-all everything. And of course, a woman who was trying to fish his ring, she proudly says, "Yeah, you do. You hide stuff."
It's a conspiracy. Oh god, the conspiracy people.
Yep,
Big Pharma, bro. Big Pharma's no.
Yep, she's one. Again, like the funniest thing in you're like Dr. Phil. He gives no fucks at all. So you over to the point, it's like, so you're telling me if I were to drink your elixir, I would be cured of homosexuality?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue?
Well, and
Continue to defend.
like homosexuality being like a disease, being something that needs treatment, like holy shit, that is some fucked kind of thinking right there.
No, so not only will you not be gay, but you'll live to be at least 200.
Yeah, but like being gay is not an illness to begin with. It's just. Oh god, let's not open that can of worms. Oh boy. Somebody's bound to get offended. Can we copy strike Joshua?
I was like, go ahead and copy strike me. I got nothing. If anything, it'll cost you money. So, joke's on you. But on the later side of things, apparently, like Dr. Phil and James Corden were in a rap battle, or dropped the mic. Hey, I gotta say, Dr. Phil absolutely slayed. Like, I did not expect it at all, but he fucking slayed.
He's cultured. He's a man of culture. Dr. Phil! Yeah, that crazy, what's her name? That got Tina talking Tony. Yeah, I've seen that movie way too many times. It's lost its flavor. Not because of you, but Cindy again. One of the things that Cindy has ruined that one for me. It's lost its magic.
What movie?
White Chicks.
Yeah, it was good, like, the first few times, and after that, it was like what is this?
Pretty much House Bunny. It was like House Bunny all over again. It was great, once or twice, maybe 3 times.
But not every single fucking weekend. Oh, there's no TV on, better watch House Bunny.
Yeah. No. I will do that movie what I did to Dark Souls. I will snap it in many places and then burn it.
Yet you play Dark Souls Remastered. No, like, is it just as hard? I can't imagine they'll tweak the difficulty. You'll probably leave it the same.
It's actually, because it runs better, and it's on better resolution, so you see more clearly what's going on. It's actually easier, but to get to like the good ending for saving Sunbro, it's easier because they redid the factions differently. So to get to different covenants, it's a lot easier to swap between covenants and ascend covenants. But like the core gameplay is the same. It just looks better and it runs better. It doesn't go to buttered ass in Blighttown. Everything's a consistent frame rate. No, not yet. Sorry. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, and also over the weekend we found a amazing breakfast sandwich recipe. Basically, it's called like a sausage breakfast burger. It's by a Pioneer Woman.
Okay.
So we watched that yesterday, and Cindy made it this morning, and holy fucking shit, is that good?
Holy fucking shit, sir.
Yeah, it's, I took one bite, I was like speechless.
You took one bite like, I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
No, more is more like took a bite of it, like, oh my god, I am going to complete everywhere.
I'm gonna fucking breathe.
But yeah, the recipe is like super simple. You get like a everything bagel, you toast it, you butter it, you get hot breakfast sausage and maple breakfast sausage, combine them together and make a patty, and then you get yourself a cast iron skillet. You start out by making caramelized onions, and like the flavor that's left over from those onions, there you put the meat in, and those two flavors just marry with each other. And then there's a sauce that consists of mayo, mustard, and hot sauce. You can use any kind of hot sauce you want. We just had Frank's Red Hot. So you build your sandwich out of that and top it with a little caramelized onion. Ooh, that's good eating right there. But yeah, the key to that is having a cast iron skillet and caramelizing some onions. Oh, by the way, what relic we're after from that last mission?
We got the relic that we needed. It's a Neo L1. Make it radiant.
Some radiant. Hold on a second.
I thought you
was it Lith L1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why isn't that cooperating? Cooperate with me, please. This shit again. Alright.
Just thought I seen it.
What? Stop. Stop.
Oh,
Invite this
Neo
person.
L1, okay.
Yes, Neo L1.
Okay, I don't... Okay, so what do you do? Some void trace farming. But I have two of them.
Oh, you need voice trade farming? God damn it.
Actually, I think I got one as a login reward. It's like choice of 3 relics. And L1 was one of them. But I'll equip it, but just know... But I do have 2 of them I can spend.
We need Radiant, man. We can't half-ass this.
Well, again, I have 2. I can use one for this mission, and after this...
No, because everyone... trust me, people are going to be salty. Sorry, my partner... doesn't... have... rad. Wait, I'm trying... Oh, there you go. Sorry, sorry. My partner doesn't have rat. There we go. Go tell him. false alarm. Sorry, everybody. I got excited. So we're at the disband. I can't disband apparently.
Well, they
Alright,
both,
everyone
they both
disbanded
left.
anyway, so we're good. Okay, so we'll do some fishing missions so you can get your void traces up.
I have 35.
Alright, we'll do a survival. Alright, give me 1 minute before you excuse me, accept that. I need to switch into Equinox.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
Cool, whole damn baby away. Holy shit.
I'm gonna fuck a
Holy
shit up.
shit. That baby is plastered in its own shit. Like, holy fucking shit. Just throw the whole baby away.
You're gonna have to deal with that.
Just throw the whole baby away.
You're gonna have to deal with that, and you're gonna have to clean
Fucking
all that poo.
hazmat that shit.
All that poo, kid.
I'm gonna have to get a hazmat suit for something like that. Get a power washer, power wash the baby.
No, why get a power washer when you can just have a broom from House Flipper? And that will clean anything.
Very true. Got cracks in your foundation? Broom. Alright, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Okay.
Ow! Hit my fucking son, you douche. I should have named our rat Connor, so he could be from Cyber Life. But he's an android from Cyber Life. Wake up, Lieutenant! Have you seen that video clip?
What clip?
It's someone did like a little short parody video of Detroit becoming human, and it's the main character Connor, and he finds the basically this old guy, this old lieutenant guy that's like his mentor or whatever, on the grid passed out from drinking, and
Oh, yeah, I think I have
like,
seen it.
okay, it was like wake up, Lieutenant, like overly.
Just beating the
Like
shit
over
out of him.
dramatic noise. Just like blow the speak type of audio. And I cannot stream tonight apparently, so fuck stream, I'll just do this for fun.
So yeah, I'm still going strong.
My stream keeps going down. Some server nonsense. Which is funny because I was streaming just fine earlier today.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived.
But I'm in the process of watching Game Grumps play Detroit Become Human.
Life support incoming.
Well, yeah, and the new season of Supernatural. Dude, I would give anything to see Supernatural, but done with Aaron and Dan's voices for characters. That would be the best.
Yeah.
Like
Or hell, just
Supernatural, like dub where it's just Aaron and Dan's voices, like doing voice acting for all the characters.
And then just one episode, they just make a cameo. It's like, hey, what's up? We're the Game Grumps. And that'll be like the only line.
The relic has been cracked
What's up?
open.
I'm Danny Sex
Use the
Bang.
mission to find out what's inside.
Danny who? Is this a prank? No, not a prank at all.
I'm as real as they come.
And then Aaron comes in. They eat the poo-poo!
Life support on the way.
The series Aaron has going, we're busy just, reflecting on old art that he's created over the years.
Yeah, I just saw the recent one. Of course, like the very first one was like, I drew a lot of porn in 2006. Holy shit!
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yeah, he's actually really good at drawing girls. Me, not so much.
The operative has just made the
Like,
first
the only
step.
thing...
Well, except for the one girl he really did mess up. Like, he did really good, like, detailing and everything, but her proportions were not realistic at all. No, like, it looked like someone tried to squeeze her like an orange on the, like around her hip and stomach area. It just... Like, everything else was good, like, attention to detail and stuff was, AAA type shit, but...
I like the one where he just, it's not serious, he just kind of farts around. Like, those are my favorite kind of drawings, like, I really like, it was like, oh yeah, you can't do that, you can't do that!
Oh, yeah. The, like, doodle chat or, like, sketch chat or something like that.
Yeah. I really like this one, like, they generally just, like, try to make a nice looking wolf, and then the rest of the party just immediately degrades it.
Yep. Like, everyone draws penises and stuff, and then it's like, oh, you can't do that! So, like, everyone started making faces and, like, different ways of reusing the penises they previously drew.
That's what we call artistic improv.
Additional life support has arrived.
Okay. Maybe after Supernatural. Oh yeah, I would give anything to hear and see a Game Grumps Supernatural dub. Like all the old episodes. I'm reiterating, okay? Yeah, I said it before, but I'm just reiterating. I would give anything to see and hear that.
We don't care.
Well, maybe you should care. Maybe you should.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Maybe if I put my balls in that microwave and give myself cancer and then go through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, maybe I'll make it happen.
Yeah, but usually like little kids get the. We usually hear a lot of like little kids get their wish granted through Make-A-Wish.
Oh.
Not so much. Yeah, if you're trying to do is like why? What the fuck do you put your balls in a microwave? You're almost fucking 30 years old. You should know better.
I did it for everybody, okay? I want a world where Aaron and Dan would do supernatural voices, okay? I did it for everybody. Oh, dude, that would break my heart. It's just like, go through all that and be like, yeah, we're gonna do that anyway. Like, oh. So I didn't have to get cancer? Oh. That's cool.
And after Haley, doctor comes in, he's like, I'm afraid it's bad news. Afraid we're gonna give you only 6 months to live.
We're gonna have to give you AIDS to get rid of your cancer.
Just found. They could not do this without you.
Well, the thing about it's pretty much what chemo is. It's just pretty much like the same sort of symptoms as AIDS. So you're more or less just injecting your body with symptoms of AIDS to get rid of cancer. Well, in hopes of getting rid of cancer. Whether it does or not, it fluctuates, but just for the mere hope of getting rid of your cancer, you're more or less taking on AIDS.
Don't worry, Cheryl, I'm going to get a little bit of cancer.
If I ever get cancer, I'm just riding that shit out. There is no point in the chemo bullshit. It's just more toxins for your body. You're toxifying your whole body, trying to get rid of the one spot that's actually causing you problems. You'd think by now we'd have a more efficient way of dealing with such things. With all our advanced technology and all that bullshit, you'd think we'd have a better way.
Oh, the conspiracy theorist to me says, we actually do have a cure for cancer, but if you really think about it, doctors wouldn't make as much money as saying, oh, here's a cure for cancer. Instead of, no, we're going to bill you every, yeah, there is a cure for cancer, however, we're going to take the most like the most tedious and longest route possible, instead of saying, you know, here you go. But like the actual cure for cancer are reserved for, like, say the current presidents. Like, so if somehow if President Trump has cancer, you know, all of a sudden, well, first of all, that news wouldn't be made public. He'll go to his doctor and say, "Hey, man, you know, President Trump has cancer," and Big Farm is like, "Don't worry, fam, I got you. Take this pill, you'll be free of cancer."
Well, that I can understand how that would be credible in a way, but if you think about it in the long term, like, eventually people will find out about this shit, and when they do find out, it's just gonna make their faith in the system go down to shit, and then there's gonna be an uproar, a bunch of conflict. Like, it would serve them better if they were just upfront about it, and that's pretty much what the medical field is just, it's upfront. Like, there's not really any reason to hide such things. Like, yeah, you can charge up through the nose for a cure or whatever, but that's pretty much how the medical field works. You pay extra for the good shit.
Well, again, you know, like I say, the person who actually, you know, developed the cure for cancer, like, he's probably working in like a top secret medical facility, not known to the public, and then intentionally keep the rest of the medical field, you know, kind of in the dark about it.
I doubt it. I doubt there's really not much secrecy like that. Like, who doesn't want to be the first person to scream from the rooftops that they made the cure for cancer? You made a cure for cancer? Here's my life savings. Save my uncle. Here's my life savings. Save my aunt. Here's my life savings. Save my kid. You know, everyone would be throwing money at them, wanting their kid or their loved one saved.
Or that might be possible. Or, like, again, as soon as a breakthrough is made about the cure for cancer, you know, the government or some like, again, if there's a branch higher than the U.S. government, found out about it, was like, hey man, if we give you basically all the money in the world as hush money, you know, would you take it? And if you don't take it, we will make your life a living hell.
Well, and the thing about secrets, it's not a matter of if the secret gets out, it's when. Like, you can only keep a secret for so long. And I'm pretty sure our government there's people in our government that know this, and have read up on the history, like, okay, you know what? All of human history says that, you know, coming up with secrets and being underhanded about shit has a wicked way of coming back to bite us. Let's just be open about shit. Like, I can understand, like, our government in some way has to keep certain secrets because, like, as a people, we're not ready for the truth. The truth would create chaos, and the government's pretty much there to make sure chaos doesn't happen. So I can understand some things being secret that we're just not ready for. But when it comes to cancer, like, people are ready for a cure. People are just, they would embrace it and be like, yeah, cool, here. I'm going to be indebted for the rest of my life to the banks through a loan just so my loved one can survive.
I think it'd be surprised with some people, you know, how well they can keep your secret. Because keep in mind, you know, in order for you to get a government job, you do a thorough background search. So.
True. But the government's not going to waste its resources keeping something secret that shouldn't be secret. They only keep secrets if they feel that it's like a public safety hazard. If people knew about this, they would freak out. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, down the road, 9/11's gonna be talked about, like, yep, it happened, yep, Bush was involved. He was not the ringleader, but he played his part. He was more or less our puppet. It happened. It's a conspiracy. But to go to the extent to admit it now, it would create a lot of distrust in the government, and people would just not trust the government anymore.
Or that, or probably probably the effect, if this is like confirmed, like the whole JFK assassination. There's a lot of conspiracy theories say that was a government inside job.
Well,
Cause
it's actually been confirmed that it was more of a mobster. The mobsters were behind it. Basically, JFK had his way with Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe basically played both sides of the people who were in the mob and the president. She was more or less their little spy. And she died prematurely. That was kind of to keep her quiet.
Warframe is strong.
The president died prematurely to keep him quiet.
And then pin it on, have the black sheep be Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yep. But yeah, there's been multiple witnesses that said, yeah, the president had his way with Monroe. Monroe was not the person to keep good company. She got tied in with the wrong crowd, and yeah, one influenced the other.
Kind of a related subject here. There's a show on, it's exclusive to Hulu. It's called 11/22/63 or 60. I know it stars.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned it before.
Yeah, it stars James Franco. It's actually a really good series. I highly recommend watching it when you get a chance.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
But yeah, like, secrets like that were kept because, like, if the American people found out that JFK wasn't the picture-perfect guy that everyone thought he was, it would create a lot of distrust in the government, and that's the last thing they want at that point, especially with the civil rights movement, is more fuss. And it's been confirmed, and the government has admitted to assassinating Martin Luther King. The CIA literally admitted to killing JFK because he created too much of a fuss. He created too much chaos for the government. Even though what the government was doing was wrong, it just...
As long as you can.
They pretty much could not be bothered with it. But yeah, even though I know these things, well, I guess knowing is, I guess those people could be acting or whatever. Like the people that step forward, like, oh, I work for the CIA. They could be paid actors. I don't fucking know. But anyway, like, even though I pretty much know in my heart that these things are true, I'm not one of those, like, people are just like, don't trust the government ever, or, you know, I'm not an extremist like that. I'm just saying the government walks a tightrope when it comes to relations with the public. They need people to trust the government. Without trusting the government, everything would fall into chaos, and we would live in a post-apocalyptic world. Good people would not have any defense whatsoever. It would pretty much be the rotten people in this world that would live like kings. Because they would have no problem stepping on all those people around them. I'm not saying our government is perfect. I'm not saying that good people all the time are safe. I'm just saying government we have now versus no government, we need government. We just need the right people in the government doing their job. And right now we don't have the right people. God, this is getting really political.
Alright, so I do have barely enough to make a relic radiant.
Good. I will recruit people again, and this person needs to leave.
Get out.
Oh, they left. Okay. Cool. I didn't have to... Hosting... Neo... L1... Radiant... 2 out of 4. Just letting people know that there's 2 out of 4 people in the group.
Operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this vault.
Okay, one person. Invite them, please. Hold on. It's glitched again. There we go. Invite. There we go. He got my invite. Let's see, is anyone looking for... I like Croatian hookers, also Axie 03 relic intact. What the fuck? Croatian hooker? Yeah, Croatian hookers? What the fuck's a Croatian hooker? Do I even want to know?
If you don't know what it is, you can't afford it.
Is that some deep web shit? I don't fucking know.
No, it's Beer Fest.
So they reference Croatian hookers and beer?
No. Oh wait, no. I was saying.
Oh, you're saying your quote.
Yeah, basically, if you don't know what it is, you can't afford it.
Okay. Neo L1. Radiant. Bam. It's your boy TK11. Shesh.
It's probably sheesh.
No, you said shesh. You didn't put an extra E in there. It's so it's Shash. Shash.
You mean you play any extra E?
Oh god.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching
Shash.
Let's go.
You're near a fissure.
Really?
Someone's already down. Well. And they died.
Wow.
Wow. I still don't have all my energy.
Radio tower. They're dropping reactant. Use it
I
to
need
pump
all
over
the energy before I cast my abilities.
We have control of all.
Oh shit, I need to go to night form. There we go. I almost fucked that up.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Ugh. Okay, I have all my energy. Now I'm immortal. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. Got my face. What's wrong with y'all?
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Yeah, I forget what that's from.
Yeah, I feel like that's from something, but it's in.
It's like a short video clip that I saw it from. I don't know. What's wrong with y'all?
Yo, people are crazy. Oh shit.
Oh. Dude. Oh, liberal.
Alright, mine's hatched.
Open the relic. Finish your mission.
Everybody's
Yep,
is
same.
hatched.
Inside.
Everybody?
The enemy have taken a tower. You must
Ah,
capture it.
fuck. Oh, shit.
Q. B.
We have lost control. of the
Why?
tower.
Why would you do
This
that?
tower is ours now. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower online.
I saw something, whenever I have kids or something and they're feeling sad, I'm like, you know what's gonna fix your emotions?
Enemy have captured a tower.
Slap on that flex tape!
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode.
Oh,
now.
PewDiePie retweeted something. Basically, it's a verse from Taylor Swift's "Blank Space," and after like our first verse, it's like Phil Swift here with flex tape.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate them.
I got a chuckle out of that. A soft chuckle.
No, you just need the flex tape remix of
Wait, who the fuck turned on the lasers?
I was gonna say we need a remix of Bad Blood, but instead it's a flex tape. It's like the flex tape edition.
Yeah, it's kind of what this is.
Now we got flex tape.
Oh. Going to extract.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Well, back to the grind. Nice. Trying to think of a Warframe I could use to speed up the process of farming for more relics.
Like relic
Like just
drops?
a large AoE attack, broad range, able to really fuck shit up.
See, the Warframe that comes to mind is Necros, but he's more for like enemy drops. Do enemies drop relics very often?
No. Just defense missions, like the defense missions where after have a chance of dropping them at the end of every round.
These may help the flow.
I've been thinking, Operator.
Very well.
You know, I give Cora a chance. She could probably fuck some shit up.
Here's what we can do for you.
By the way, I am like 7 genetic codes away from making a Kavat. My first Kavat.
Okay, so good news is that I'll put up some relic packs on the from my factions. So I got one L1, L1.
Ooh. So we just need to do more Void Trace farming.
Yep, so I'll have 2 again.
Oh shit, I don't have one though. I used my only one I had.
Make that 3. I have 3 now.
3 Neo L1s?
Yep.
Damn, alright, hit up the recruiting chat then. Recruit. I'll jump out of here and you can recruit people to join you.
But again, none of them are. I need to get. I have like 2.
Oh yeah, I need Void Trace farming. Never mind.
Yeah, I have 31 now.
Alright, yeah, Void Trace farming. Okay, after Void Trace farming, I'll let you recruit people so you can have a chance at getting what you need. Which means that I go back into survival mode and not AoE crazy damage mode. Survival. No, I'm not gonna have bad blood stuck in my head. No.
Suits you. Ha ha.
Fuck off, brain. Not doing this, us. I'm gonna send you something. There you go. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I'm just doing some modding.
Okay.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. It is low. You found the fissure. Look out for reactant.
Hello. I'm detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner.
Your synthesis target? What?
Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
There we go. And of course the stream goes down.
Get ready for a capsule.
Ah. Alright, we're trying to find the target. Okay, what's this way?
I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Trap, hey! Trap work! Got him.
support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available. That's it. You opened the door. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived. When you are ready, go to extraction. The raid is off to a successful start.
Me. It's not their best.
Support incoming. The reactor is working on your level. Find more. Another life support capsule. support has arrived. Life support on the way.
What do you got over there?
Another life support capsule
Sure,
is
sure.
now available.
Oh no, 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 no.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I don't think I got all my reactants.
No, none of us did.
Okay. I don't like them being serious. I want a Mountain Dew. Okay. Wait. The Georgie brothers and Spooky. Oh, no. Don't feel quite right. Not stop at the ads.
For the Tenno.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Dang, none of us got it again.
I'm just going for extraction. Like, obviously not spawning enough. Spawning enough enemies with void traces to them, so.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
More void traces?
Yep.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
I hope we're ready for this.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you will
Owie.
withstand their fury?
Ow.
A Fisher. Defend yourself and use reactor to open relics.
Well, shit. I was powering up.
Towers now.
These assholes being rude, not letting me get my powers up. Ow, they're so rude!
Inconsiderate fucks.
Open a relic.
That's what they are.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Look, I'm trying to get the night form,
You must capture a
up my survivability. It keeps putting me in fucking day form, whatever fucking reason. Listen, stop. Just fucking stop. Why does every enemy that spawns have to spawn in the same fucking area? There's a whole map here. Jesus fucking Christ!
beginning stream decode now.
Again with the fucking day form. I don't want day form. I need night form because night form's a little bit more tanky and I can survive better. I don't know what is the fucking fascination of, hey, day form. Day form's what you want. Day form, day form, day form, day form. Like, since when is the default form the day form? She's got 3 fucking forms. There's default, day and night.
Behold the Tango, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm.
Oh, fuck off, YouTube music.
Tango use
I forgot I saw the fucking ad. YouTube, you're listening to YouTube. Like, really, I'm going to a YouTube app and I'm listening to YouTube? That's a stretch. I had no clue I was on the YouTube app listening to YouTube. Why does YouTube put ads of YouTube on YouTube Music? Because you listen to YouTube while you're watching it about YouTube. They're not making anything by showing you an ad on their own product.
If anything, it would make more sense. Well, on YouTube,
Like,
Music,
why not
have
just-
ads for other artists.
Finish your mission to find out.
Yeah, like, I can understand if there's an ad for like Doritos or Mountain Dew or something. Something where there's like a product deal involved where they're making money, but you're not making any money advertising your own product on your own product.
Platform. YouTube Music,
Well,
or YouTube in
it's
general, is a
product,
platform.
platform, same thing.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Well, it's a product, really, as well, because they want to make money off of it, so it's more or less a product. And they treat it more like a product than an actual platform.
lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Janus healing.
So when they start treating it like a proper platform, I will say platform, but for now, it's product.
For will cleanse this place of their impurity. This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
I'll make you all go to sleep. I don't give a fuck. Have a nap. You want to swarm on me at once? I will make you go to sleep so you're easier to kill. Alright. They stopped spawning for me, so that means one other position is going to be flooded with enemies. Fuck off. Oh.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Who's getting flooded? Somebody's getting flooded.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
No, I don't want to decode more messages. This whole mission got harder than it really needed to be. Should never have been this hard. Then again, me trying to make fun of, like, trying to make sense of YouTube lately, like, I should probably learn by now that YouTube's just not gonna make sense whatsoever. So of course they're gonna advertise on they're gonna advertise their platform on their own platform. Because it's YouTube. Why the fuck not?
Today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Bugs. Okay, so Equinox did not do well on there. Honey? Am I getting the Limbo helmet or not? I haven't gotten a clear yes or no.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
I've
No,
answered at least three times!
No, it has to be a clear yes, it has to be an enthusiastic yes. It has to be a fuck yeah.
It doesn't even have to be that, it has to be yes. Because she's like, how much does it cost? I'm like, well, it's either the $5 amount or the $10 amount.
More attractive. Wrong again, Ordis.
Well, hold on. I think it's a $10 amount. Yeah, it's a $10 amount. Okay. You didn't get me anything. You didn't get me anything. Ah! Abuse!
Whoa.
I'm gonna write on social media I'm caught in a toxic relationship. I have Twitter. Twitter's all I got. How is it my fault that I got hacked? God, you're the kind of person that blames rape victims for being raped. Look at what you're wearing. You're begging to get hacked. Look what you're wearing.
Yes. Yes.
Like how I brought that joke around. Yeah. Improv. Yes, mother. For a walk, Jimmy! And happiness short. But basically it's like, oh, take the dogs out. And he grabs a pistol and cocks his, whatever you say, when he shoots a dog, and it's like, for a walk, Jimmy! I mean, it was a cartoon and everything. It wasn't an actual, like...
Jordan, stop laughing. Stop.
Well, because he's probably like, wow, someone shot a dog and you're laughing about it. But it's a cartoon. Like, it takes you out of it when it's a cartoon. Well, because I had to explain it. Anytime you have to explain a joke, it's just not funny. No matter how many times you bring that joke up, it's never going to be funny.
It is funny.
The only way that'd be funny is if it went full circle. It was so unfunny that it became funny. That's the only way that joke would work. Oh yeah, I love that fucking helmet. I love that fucking helmet. My Limbo is bitching right now. I mean, he's so bitchy, he makes other bitch-ass bitches look less bitchin'. So I need 7 more. Okay. So, what about the power core? What do I need to do to make the power core? And where's the incubator power core? I do need to make more forma. And I don't have a blueprint for it. What the fuck? Alright. I swear to God, I'm going to make a fucking Kavat.
Limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Incubator. Power core. Is there oh, there is a blueprint for it. Yeah. Ooh, I have enough to make one. Yeah, buying one's way too fucking expensive. I will fucking make it then. Wait, Kavat starter kit. What? It came with everything, but it's really expensive though. Never mind, it's like 95 flat. Never mind, fuck that. I just need the genetic codes, and now I'm gonna make the incubator. And tomorrow, I will have a Kavat. Ooh, I can rush it for 10 flat. No, no dice. No, I spent enough. I have spent enough. Then again, what am I gonna get for 30 plat? Shit. Well, I don't have enough for the helmet. The other helmet that I want for Limbo. So you know what? I will rush it for 10 plat, and I have 21 plat left over. If I need a broken catalyst or something, or I have an reactor I just built, so I'm not gonna need that right away. All right, making the thing to slap into the thing to make another thing.
Operator, you have remembered well how
Begin
to
incubation. I don't have any imprints, so it's gonna be random. Fuck yeah, for random. You know what? I will fucking rush the incubation process because I just want to know what I get. I just want to know what my kitty's gonna look like. and it's white and yellow. Why are you white and yellow? Do I feed you? I hope I don't feed you, because if I have to feed you, you're gonna be dead. I'm gonna name him. I name him Kenny. So if he dies, we know Kenny died.
But what gender is it?
It's male.
Ah.
It's male.
Are you assuming his gender?
No, it told me. It told me. Don't even give me that shit. I don't know.
Does it want to be identified as male?
I know why he hasn't spoke up against it, so I'm assuming that he's for it. He knows he can speak up. He knows he's you know, he can correct me anytime he feels like it. I need a DNA stabilizer. DNA stabilizer. Ooh, I can buy just. Oh, it's a 6-pack. I'll buy a few 6-packs of that then. That gives me 18. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, yeah. Alright. So, how much plat do I have left? 6. Wow. That's not gonna get me anywhere. Oh, hey, it actually looks cool. Hey, I want to color you. Get over here, asshole. I want to color you. Why can't I color you? You look like a... What the fuck? Your face even. You're huge. You're a huge-ass cat. You're almost as tall as I am. Your face looks like a Boston Terrier. But you're like a half cat, half dog-ish. Oh god, please don't yawn. That is terrifying. Anyway, so, companion. Cat thingy. Upgrade the cat thingy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have? I do have. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick you with that to double your mod capacity. Holy fuck. I have a... Ooh, it comes with Charm and Mischief. Smita-Kavat. Oh, it's a Smita-Kavat. Okay. Smita-Kavat has a chance to, every 30 seconds, to bestow its owner with good fortune. Oh. It becomes invisible for 6 seconds every 10 seconds, while a decoy Kavat draws fire. Decoy has to evade damage. Oh, I can upgrade these. Alright, I'm gonna definitely upgrade these. First, I'm gonna color you so you look less like... Oh god. What? I have 2 fur patterns. What? Okay, I'll choose that one. I like that one better. Alright, so color. Oh, can I preview colors? Oh, I can preview colors. Okay, good. Give me a minute. I'm going through some shit. Oh, hey, hi. No. You know, you're gonna be a black-bellied cat. We're black belly. Secondary color. Ooh. Let's go with blue. It's kind of blackish. I need a contrasting color. That's too much contrast. There we go, there's a blue. Blue, black. Some less terrifying. Oh, no, that meant worse. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Anyway, shit. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? I'm gonna have to switch those colors then. Alright, you're gonna be turquoise-colored belly cat. Cause it's space, and I don't know where to do its other color, so that color is gonna be black. Ah, there we go. Oh God! Why did you look me dead in the face? It really brings out his demonic eyes. Dear sweet Jesus. God, Christ had nothing to do with you when you were made. I believe it was Satan that did all this. Hashtag blame Satan. Oh, God. Please don't be angry at me. I'm so sorry. Ooh, that's armor. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's, why does that have spikes in its neck? Like, darts in its neck? Like it tried to dodge Indiana Jones style and just took every dart to the jugular? Oh my God, I could decorate my cat to be a mage. I just need 90 platinum. Oh boy. That is so freaking cute. Not practical, because I'm pretty sure my cat can't see, but I am sending you a screenshot. This looks freaking adorable. It's a mage costume for my cat.
So the kid can't fucking see, but it'll look adorable, right?
Exactly. It's all about the fashion frame, man. Fuck being practical, fashion frame. That is just totes adorable right there. Alright, so I can't do shit with armor, but...
By the way, you can reply with like game specific stickers.
Boy. You said boy. Alright, so... Do you want me to invite you to my ship so you can see my cat in person?
Sure.
You might want to bring some eye bleach. So, I'm inviting you. There you go. I mean, this thing, I tell you what, it just... If I would have known that's how it would turn out, I might have not made the cat. Just, like, it's not so bad until you look it, like, straight on in the face.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna up its charm. And mischief.
Okay.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available.
It's
Check
sleeping,
navigation.
but...
Oh my God! It's staring into my soul.
It's pretty intense, I tell you what.
Like, his eyes are not just white; they are glowing white.
Yes, yes. Just wait until it yawns. It's bad.
A cat keeps popping in and out of fucking existence, and I'm caught. I am caught in the ramp.
Yeah.
So...
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
So that's what maintenance heads look like. They're not anything.
Let's see here. I can put other Kavat on it. That's cool. I need to level this shit up. Heals. Oh, hey.
Okay. Now.
Crit chance. Oh, he's got crit chance? What?
Is a riot.
And now that doesn't have a head.
Oh, that's not good. I should probably put pack leader on.
And the head.
Life link. Heals your pet. Okay, so I do a lot of melee. Maybe I hold off on. I don't know. It doesn't have very much armor. Health regen.
It does not have a head, but moves around like it. But moves the neck around like it has one, which is very creepy.
Alright. I need to level this shit up, so. Where'd you go? I need to show you my Limbo helmet I just got, thanks to Cat. Where'd you go?
I am right here.
Hi. Alright, I'm over here in the light so you can get a better light source.
Looks pretty cool. It looks like a toupee, or not a toupee, a fedora, but with attitude.
Well, I wouldn't say fedora. It looks more like the hunter from Bloodborne.
Oh, okay. Now you say it. Yeah, I definitely see it.
I think the little spike coming down from my chin is supposed to mock having facial hair, like a really pointed beard. But yeah, this is the helmet, and I think it really goes well with the Prime, like the Prime gear look for it.
It doesn't look like a penis or a condom.
Doesn't look phallic. So stop up. Well, I don't like his Prime helmet because it makes him look. He's a Cyclops in that one, and I'm just like I don't care for that. I'm not into Cyclopses. But yeah, I do more Void Trace farming. I need to level up my Kavat anyway, so oh shit, I need to go to owned. There we go. But yeah. I'm so sorry, Kenny. I did not mean to birth you. You're just an accident. I'm sorry.
Except... Okay, hold on. Turned orbiter. Okay, try to send me another invite. For whatever reason, I couldn't accept the mission.
Oh shit, you left? You're not in the group? Oh no, you're not in the group.
I went back.
Alright, I'm at the abort mission.
Yeah, because for whatever reason, I could not accept the mission while I was in your orbiter. Or your ship.
Alright. Alright, sending you another invite.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Excavator deployed.
What?
Protect
There's
the
a,
unit while it extracts the artifact.
a target? I must find this target. And, need my void form. Or, rift.
They're dropping reactant.
Not
Use
void.
it to crack open a relic.
Okay, so I went
The
this
reactant is
way.
working on your relic. Find more.
Yeah, no.
Kitty, no!
Oh shit. Trying to find my kitty.
Right for synthesis.
Yes.
Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
You broke out of the trap already? Stop that.
An artifact has been located.
Oh yeah, I can't scan them while I'm in the rift. No, fuck off with the overplayed bullshit. Yes! That was the final synthesis target I needed. Fuck yeah!
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Alright, kitty. If you come over here, you'll be safe. Not playing a song? Oh, floating. Ooh, not a bad song.
Look what we just uncovered.
Someone to help me get void traces, or not void traces, but reactants. Tell me where they're dropping at. I was too busy getting the sanctuary target.
The excavator has
It's okay. I'll put a waypoint. There should be at least 4 reactants.
Alright. Thank you. I'll bump me up to 6 at least. Holy shit, there's a lot there. Oh, I'm used to having a vacuum on my carrier, and I have my cat on me, which does not have vacuum on it. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do everything myself. I'm not used to manually having to pick shit up. I'm used to getting within 10 to 12 meters of it and just it taking care of itself. There we go.
Dig complete. The hard work has just been rewarded. Extraction is now available. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Keep fighting. Look for more reactants. The scanner has picked up a target. Guard to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
That was a close one.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
The Grenier used to be builders, but now all they make is war.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. to the dig site.
Ballistics and archaic weapons. Crude and dangerous. Just like the Grenadier.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Excavation complete. Look what we found. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. Want to open that relic. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
If we can avoid running, this might be easier.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Have you heard this song before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
It's been a while though, but I've heard of it.
An artifact has been located.
What do you think of it?
Dig site.
I like it.
Weird deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Excavator
Does
destroyed.
it speak to you in any way?
The remaining dig sites.
Not really, and it's a good song, and I would like listening to it.
This song kind of speaks to me in a way, but I guess it might be kind of obvious to you how this song speaks to me, but if you want to hear my take on it, just let me know. I don't want to burden you with my yammering on about what this song means to me. Well, I guess you can guess where I'm going with it, but oh. Am I right or am I wrong?
I haven't listened to it enough time to get a grasp of what the lyrics mean.
Alright. Do you want me to break it down for you?
Sure.
Alright. Well, and these lyrics speak to me, but it's, basically the chorus goes, I swing my head through a swarm of bees because I want honey on my table. Kind of, at least to me, and the way I perceive it, it's kind of dealing with a toxic relationship. You know, you're swinging your head through a swarm of bees because you want the reward. You want what you want. You want what you want, and what you want is what you also need. You want your needs met. You want your happiness met. Like at some basic level, being happy is kind of a necessity in life, and that's what you want. The bees, I guess, are kind of a symbolism of like those people. Those people are like that tell you can't do what you want to do, or it's not realistic for you to want what you want. So they're the bees stinging you. And when he's talking about the honeycomb falling apart, and he had to put on a shelf next to all the others. Basically, it's just your failures. Your failures collect over time. You just kind of showcase your failures and just learn from them the best you can. And especially like the lyrics speaking out, like, you know, you need to understand that I deserve the best. I'll push this fence post through the hornet's nest, hoping you understand that I deserve the best. And just, you know, it's kind of like the childish, like, charging in head first. Like, when you're a kid, you don't, like, to overcome adversity, you're charging full speed ahead, no matter what. No matter what tries to get to you as a kid, your first reflex is to just put your head down and just barrel through, guns blazing.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
And that was pretty much me as a kid. Like, I never really withdrew. Like, of course I had my down times, and there was times I thought about it, and honestly thought about withdrawing, but I never really did. I never really gave up. It was tempting for me to, and I had my own ways of twisting around, so I never had to give up, but whenever adversity came knocking for me, my first reflex is just, fuck you. I do what I want. I'm not wrong for wanting what I want. Fuck you for thinking that way. Hold on, I'll have to look through the lyrics. I know the lyrics by heart, but for me to give you an accurate
An artifact has been
dissection
located.
of the
Proceed
song, I'm going to
dig
have to go with the actual song lyrics bit by bit. Black honey. But yeah, this song means a lot to me, otherwise I would not. I know this is probably tedious for you. But it's kind of like, again, it's kind of like childhood ignorance is, you know, I don't understand why this is happening to me. I'm just a kid dealing with all these bees in my life, getting stung, and I don't know why, but the more I charge through, the more they sting. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this person wants to leave. We'll just leave. I mean, well, we got 5 minutes left on stream anyway until it's midnight. Probably just enough time for me to get through this description that you're probably not looking forward to.
I'm also kind of a little bit tired too.
And again, it's that time. It's around when we call it good on stream anyway. I can understand you being tired, especially with the weekend of cleaning.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it
I would have helped if I was invited.
Well, it was just me and Cindy up there, and Dad had to work all weekend. But I know it's been a while since I've been up there.
Okay. And also the part of the song that it talks about, you know, I never get it right. Like, again, that's like kind of my mentality for a while. It was just, no matter what I did, it was just never right. It never worked out. Yeah, rip and smash through the hornet's nest. Do you understand? I deserve the best. And I'll do what I want. I do what I please. I do it again till I get what I need.
Find another cell.
Yeah, try to stick this pin through a butterfly. I like all the pretty colors. It just fell apart, so I flung it into the fire to burn with all the others. Again, that kind of deals with a failure, like all the failed attempts of trying to be a decent human being in the eyes of people that care about you.
Wait, well, let's go. Just said like what WTF?
I don't know.
Like, he wanted to keep going.
Cause he wanted to leave. He kept putting no relic in. So like WTF to you, man? Like you kept putting in no relic. So I cut that cherry tree, singing "This will be my victory." Then I see them coming after me, and they're following me across the sea. And now they're stinging my friends and my family. And I don't know why this is happening. But I'll do what I want, I do what I please, I'll do it again until I get what I need.
You know, like, you know the song Master of Puppets by Metallica?
Right.
Like I've always like really loved like that song, and I was like, yeah, I could kind of relate to this. And then I see someone read the lyrics out loud, and it's like, oh, this is about drug use, like, or yeah, drug use. Like, whoa. And then like,
Well, yeah.
it makes sense. Again, you know, you don't quite understand what he's saying until there's lyrics.
But you
like,
feel it.
But until there's lyrics in front of you, it's like, holy shit, yeah, I guess it's about, you know, it's about like heroin, cocaine, marijuana, and like,
Well,
you know, like the master of puppets, or like the puppeteer is the drugs, and you're the person under the influence of drugs is the puppet.
Operator?
Well,
It's
again,
actually very creative how I'm gonna assume James Hetfield wrote the song. So I think there's a period of time where he was either he did a lot of drugs or he knew a lot of people that did drugs.
well, it's common to find that in like the rock and roll industry, like bands and stuff that partake in drug activity.
Right, and mind you, that song was released in 1986, so probably like cocaine was very prevalent.
Yeah, it probably was like, you know, kind of a hidden concept, like, oh, hey, drugs are a problem. Even though there's PSAs and all that saying, like, everyone's like, oh, it'll never happen to me, sort of thing. But, like, I don't know, Master of Puppets kind of goes towards everybody. It's not just about drug use. It's pretty much because at a basic level, we're all addicts. Like everyone, that's part of the human condition is we are all wired to be addicts. We all want rewards in our life, and we'll click that button no matter how many times it takes. We want that reward. That's why phones, like, people are addicted to their phones nowadays. It's all about the instant gratification of doing whatever. Like, phones are a drug. Any reward system, really. Like, you know, anything. You can be addicted to anything out there. Porn, fucking food, anything that your body is wired to think pleasantly about it, it can easily become a drug for you. So, like, a Master of Puppets thing isn't just drug use. It's pretty much just a human condition, like the human addict condition, part of humanity.
Well, also there's a line in the song that's, you know, basically saying, you know, like, the song goes like chop up your breakfast on a mirror. Well, obviously that's a clear reference to, in my opinion, that's a clear reference to cocaine. And then
Oh, true.
Yeah, so that being said, I think each verse is a different drug, and which leads back to the chorus. It simulates, you know, there's before the high, then there's during the high, and there's like the climax, and then there's the fall down or the come down.
Oh, the crash.
Yeah. If you really think about it, it simulates, you know, a drug use. It says, you know, it kind of has like a calm setting that really gets intense. Then it's kind of slowly works its way down. Then it picks its way back up, and then just bam, flatlines.
Yeah.
That's the end of the song.
Very true. Very true.
Again, I did point that out. Someone else pointed it out for me, and now that it's said, it's like, holy fucking shit! It makes so much sense.
Yeah. Well, even kudos to you for at least memorizing that, because certain little details like that are not necessarily the easiest to memorize. So I give you kudos just for it sticking, I guess, and be able to relay the message.
Again, part of it, you know, I didn't realize until like I watched the guy, you know, pretty much break down the lyrics of the video. It just kind of just went over me because, you know, to me the one song is kind of like a big mumble. Or it's not really a mumble. You just it's kind of hard to understand at times. But
oh, yeah, I think I know what part you're talking about.
But I really like the instrumentals is like my favorite part of the whole song.
True.
Like, I would put that in, like, I have a little, like, I used to have, like, a little, like, game day playlist. That is, like, the top of my playlist. It
Probably, like, the up-tempo part helps, too, for, like, game day type thing.
Yep, and then actually you got, you know, one of my game day favorites is "Indestructible" by Disturbed for obvious reasons. You know, you listen to that song, you feel like you go through a wall. Thunderstruck.
You know what you should do
again,
right before a football game? You should watch a kung fu movie.
Or actually, I finished watching that Michigan football documentary.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I was watching like snippets of it, like, you know, their defensive coordinator Don Brown. You know, I seen a couple of, you know, pregame speeches. Like, holy shit! Not even a player I want to run through a wall. And then
well, that's kind of part of their job is they have to motivate their players. So.
And then Jim Harbaugh's dad, Jack Harbaugh, you know, they're getting ready to play South Carolina in the bowl game, and apparently he was brought up. So it'll be Jim Harbaugh's grandfather was a professional boxer, and, you know, Jack, you know, he kind of went to, you know, he remembered this one fight in particular. Where pretty much the one fighter, he had because he was involved in so many fights, or like if he gets hit in the face a lot, his face will start bleeding, and that actually, you know, for sanitary reasons and safety reasons, have to, you know, call off the fight. So he changed his boxing style to kind of get it done as soon as possible. So he's going up against this one guy. I forget what it was. You know, he hit some kind of in the sweet spot between like the armpit and where your rib cage begins. He popped him really good there. Popped the rib. A couple rounds later, hit him really good in that same spot. Popped another rib. And then again, he starts to fill up with blood. And I think he kind of faked him out. They go for that one spot again. He was really cautious. And then, you know, then he went with like an all-out barrage, you know, with like left hooks, right hooks, and again, granted, you know, he is very like animated and passionate about this. And this is just today, and he's like, Jesus Christ! Like, I know the result of that game, but I am like hype.
Max hype achieved.
Hype
overload. Hype overload. Hype overload.
Pretty much. So if you ever like need to feel like motivated, just watch any one of like Jim Harbaugh's like pregame speeches or Don Brown's pregame speeches.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
So yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here.
All right. See you tomorrow.
See ya.